What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, yesterday's episode was preempted. CBS already showed us a clip of what happened in that episode. But we're getting a chance to see the full episode today. So let's get into it. But first, hit that like button as y'all come on in the room here. Please hit that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Any comments y'all want to put down, please put them down. Y'all know I love to read comments. If you want to donate to the channel, hit the thanks button below the video. And thank you to everyone who has donated so far during these first 2 weeks since I've been promoting that thanks button. Let's get into it. So in this clip, we're going to talk about Lee seeing Steffy and Liam together. And at first, she finally picked up the phone when Steffy called. I guess she didn't want to make it too. I think she probably realized I got to start picking up the phone. When Steffy calls, so she's gonna get real suspicious. So she picks up the phone. She agrees. Steffy really wants to talk to her about. She really wants. She thinks they should be grieving together and all this other stuff. But Steffy just really doesn't understand what's really going on here. But we'll get into it in a second. So Lee does talk about that stuff. So Lee comes over. Liam's still over there. But this was a spoiler that I actually saw this spoiler. Like I said, some of these spoilers be wrong, some of them be right. This is one of the ones I thought would be right because it was closer to the air date. But I saw this already, so I wasn't too surprised when I saw it. That Lee was going to see Steffy and Liam hugging with each other, and I think Lee. I'm trying to remember if Lee. Yeah, Lee is aware of when Steffy cheated on Finn the first time with Liam, and her seeing them hug, it's got her suspicions like going way through the roof. So everything that I told y'all right now is coming into play now. Lee is now on a mission where she's playing Steffy. She's playing along with Steffy, kind of acting here mostly. Obviously, she wasn't going to tell Steffy right then and there about her feelings about Steffy as far as hugging Liam. And it looked bad because what is Lee supposed to think? If she sees them hugging together, what is she supposed to think? She knows they got a past. She knows that Steffy just not that long ago cheated on, over a year ago, cheated on Finn with Liam. And by the way, I still think Hayes is Liam's child. I think Finn switched the results. Or I think he switched the results after Vinny switched them. We're gonna talk about that's a whole nother conversation. I can't have this conversation today, man. But we're gonna talk about that in the future. Be on the lookout for it. But what is Lee? I understand where Lee is coming from, because if you see that going through the window, what are you supposed to think? Oh, they're just hugging each other because they're friends. Yeah, right. It ain't like Lee knows Steffy like that, or knows Liam like that. So she's got to be a little bit judgmental about what she saw there. She's already skeptical of Steffy at this point, so that just kind of, for her, that probably confirms that Steffy ain't no damn good. Finn barely been supposedly dead. He's barely, that shooting just happened maybe 2 months ago. And she's already moved on with another man. That looks bad, bro. That looks bad. But that's what that blockhead Steffy does, man. She does dumb stuff, man. And so Steffy still wants to talk about the memorial, and Lee just ain't having it. Lee doesn't want to give up on Finn. He's still in a coma. And, she doesn't want to talk about it. So every time she brings that up, she's ready to leave. She says she had a patient, and the patient was Finn, though. She had a patient at the hospital. But the interesting thing here is, though, Steffy is starting to get suspicious of of Lee. So I wonder if her and Liam might start investigating Lee to see what's going on. Because Steffy also wanted to see the body. Lee was kind of defensive on it. So it's a lot going on right now with this. But it is clear now after what Lee saw Oh, she's done with Steffy. She's done with Steffy. She probably don't want her boy with her no more. Like she gonna play along, but I can tell Lee is done with Steffy, man. Lee is this confirmed it. Like Lee is done with Steffy. You could tell right now she's done with Steffy, man. That's what makes the storyline very interesting because I want to see where this goes. Man, Lee right now, like Sheila was, like Lee is carrying the show right now, man. This actress who plays Lee, by the way, is amazing, bro. Her stern looks like this lady plays her character well, bro. Like she plays her character well, bro. Like I've been amazed with Lee all week. Um, and I like seeing her in this role where it seems like she's a twisted mother. Um, I like seeing her like this, man. So I want to get y'all comments on Lee as well. What do you think with Steffy? Like, what she saw with her? Is she done? Like, do you agree with me that she's done with Steffy? 'Cause I don't think there's no going back from this. Because at this point, all Steffy could do and Liam could say, "Oh, of course they're gonna say, oh no, that wasn't nothing. We're friends." Lee don't know that. So we'll see, man. I'm gonna let y'all take it over in the comment section, man. Cliffhanger Friday tomorrow for B&B. I believe Bone the Beautiful usually has a new episode on Memorial, especially with them missing yesterday. I definitely think it's, but they usually have new episodes on holidays like Memorial Day, 4th of July, the summer holidays like that. So I don't think B&B is taking Monday off. But yeah, so I'll see. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. We'll talk about this. Hopefully, I got time to make like a spoiler video over the weekend. I didn't get a chance to make one this week because the preview wasn't out. So we'll see what happens, man. But y'all take it over to the comment section. Like this video, share, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, hit that thanks button below the video. I'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all. Thank y'all for watching After News Delight. Shout out to Sammy Thompson, Kingdom, Threllis, and all of y'all that be commenting, Predator Kingdom, all of y'all, man. And some of the people that don't post regularly, shout out to y'all as well. All right, y'all. After News Delight.